Hi everyone, so I'm here to discuss about discussion 3 math problem that is due this week. So for this related problem, we have a 13-foot ladder leaning against a wall. So let x represent the distance from the base of the ladder to the wall, and let the y represents the height of the top of the ladder or the wall. So from here to here, and then from here to here. The base is sliding away from the wall at the rate of dx dt equals 5 feet per second. So we want to find out the unknown rates of dy dt, and we also, which is the rate at which at the top of the ladder slides down to the wall, and dA dt, which is the rate at which the area of the triangle changes. So the area. So at this moment, we are considering x to equal 12 feet. And since the ladder has a fixed length of 13 feet, we use the Pythagorean theorem. I hope I said that right. Which is x squared plus y squared. And in this case, it's going to be 13 squared. So as we do the problem, so first we need to find what the y substitution is. So we use the x, which is x equals 12, to find what y is. So as we do the problem, x squared plus y squared equals 169, since we know is 13 square. So as we do the problem, we substitute x, so do 12 square plus y squared equals 169. 144 plus y squared equals 169. We minus, and we get y squared equals 25, and which ends up being y equals 5 feet. So y is actually 5. So now we differentiate the original equation with respect to time. So we go up here to try to figure out what a is. So 2x is times dx over dt plus 2y over dy over dt equals 0. So next we substitute the known values. So since we already know what x and y are, so we just substitute 2 times 12 times 5 plus 2 times 5, which is 120, plus 10 dy over dx equals 0. So then we substitute 120 on each side, which leaves us with 10 dy over dx equals negative 120. So we divide that by 10, and you get dy over dx equals negative 12 feet per second. So basically, the negative sign tells us that the top of the ladder is moving downwards. Therefore, the top of the ladder is sliding down, and the wall at the rate of 12 feet per second. So next, we find the rate of change of the area. The area of the triangle is A equals 1/2 xy. So now we differentiate both sides with respect to time. Since both x and y are changing, we use the product rule, which is dA over dt equals 1/2 times x dy over dt plus y dx over dt. So now we're substituting, because of course we already know that x equals 12 and y equals 5. And as we are substituting, we're adding all this, same thing like we did for a, and all we find out what x and y are. So we add all that, oopsie, and then we get 1/2 times negative 99 equals negative 99 over 2. So now we have it dA over dt equals negative 119 over 2 square feet per second. But if we really divide that, it equals negative 59.5 square feet per second. So again, in this situation, the negative sign means that the area of the triangle is decreasing. So the area is decreasing at a rate of 59.5 square feet per second. And that is our problem. And that's the whole thing. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.